In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how to mount a spare tire onto a trailer. This is my little kayak trailer, and all it is basically a Harbor Freight special that I kind of converted over to a kayak trailer. And one thing that I've always had problems with is where do I put the spare tire? And there's a mount that I had found, and this is the mount right here. And the way this is going to work, you see how that mounts up? Just like that. So those holes line up there, and this plate goes on the back of there, and there's all the hardware. And where it's going to do, it's going to mount right here on the side. So how I'm going to do it, I'm going to put it right here where this bar is, run it across, and that's where my spare tire is mounting. So that way I don't have to crawl up under it when I need a spare tire. So you know what? Let's get to installing now. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to mount the mount right here on the trailer, and I'm going to do it just like that right there. And I'm going to run the screws through like that. So this is how it's going to go, like this. You see that? So this is what you get in the box here. It looks like several screws. Obviously, the bigger screws are what's going to go in here. So we'll go ahead and we'll put these bolts down in there like that. And so let's just dump them out. So remember, those bolts go there. And these four are going to go just like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put two of them on there like that. And just run them like this. So you get lock washers just like that with these. Put your washer on there. Lock nut, not a lock washer. I said lock washer a while ago. You don't need a lock washer on these, because if you got a lock nut, it's going to lock into place anyway. So I'm going to put these down here on the bottom. Okay, now that I went ahead and put the bolts in there, and what I'm going to use is I'm going to use an adjustable crescent wrench there. I did use this at first, but the problem is it's so deep right there, you're going to have to use an open-ended wrench. And then the socket I'm using is a 17 millimeter, and then I put an extension on an impact driver, and I'll show you why. You need the extension because of the fact that how long that is. See this right here? And watch how easy it makes this, everybody. So put that on there. There you go. That one's tight. Now I can do the bottom. The bottom, you probably don't need the extension. That worked out perfect. So the spare tire goes just like that. So you see how that mounts up there, everybody? You're gonna line those holes up. One hole is gonna go in the top right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the nut on there. So it's gonna hold it in place. Okay, so I went ahead and put one on there. Now I'm gonna line the tire up like that. Run the second one on there, and just like that. To tighten these, you're gonna have to use the 7/8 right here. And then I'm gonna use an adjustable wrench on the back. So that's pretty good on that one. That's pretty good on that one. I can live with that. Look at that, everybody. So there it is. That's exactly what I wanted to do. See how it's mounted? See the distance right here on the bottom on how it doesn't like hit the road or anything, and it goes a little higher when it's on my van anyway. But this is a perfect spot for a spare tire. So that way, if you need to get it off real quick, only thing you need to do is usually, I know I've got a lug wrench and I've got several wrenches in my car. Just take these off right there and you're good to go. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the spare tire mount for trailers. See y'all in the next video.